The Duke of Edinburgh was trapped in his car following a collision with a Kia carrying 2 women and a baby near his Sandringham Estate in Norfolk at 2:45 p.m. Witness Roy Warne, 75, who was driving with his wife Victoria, 72, was one of the first at the scene and helped pull a very shocked Philip from the wreckage of his overturned vehicle on the A149. As he was freed from the 4x4, Philip shouted, "My legs! Where should I put my legs?" Mr. Warne said, "I looked down and had the prince's blood on my hands. All I could think is, thank goodness there wasn't more." Mr. Warne described how Philip's vehicle crossed the single carriageway like a somersault. The witness told The Sun, "It was frightening to see a powerful car rolling like that. I rushed to the other car. There was smoke coming out, as if it may explode. There was a baby in the back seat screaming. Once myself and another chap had managed to pull the baby out, I went to the overturned car. There was one elderly person inside, and I tugged at the smashed windscreen and sunroof to try and get the driver out. He was lying on his side, and his legs were down in the well of the car. I asked him to lift his left leg as his legs were trapped, and he said, 'Where to?' I suddenly realized it was Prince Philip. As he lifted his left leg, there was room for his right leg to move. I reached into the car, put my hands under his armpits and gently eased him out. He stood up and was unharmed, but was obviously very shocked." Mr. Warne said he heard Philip tell police he was dazzled by the sun at the T-juction pulling onto the busy stretch of road. The 97-year-old was not injured, but saw a doctor on the Sandringham Estate as a precaution, Buckingham Palace said. Philip's royal protection officer who was with him was also unharmed. The other driver and female passenger were treated in hospital, and the baby was not injured. Philip and the Kia driver both gave negative readings after being breathalysed by police. A spokesman for Norfolk Police said the male driver of the Land Rover was uninjured. The female driver of the Kia suffered cuts, while the female passenger sustained an arm injury, both requiring hospital treatment. "We can confirm both casualties have been treated at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in King's Lynn and have since been discharged. It is force policy to breath test drivers involved in collisions. We can confirm both drivers were tested and provided negative readings." Philip has been spending the festive period with the Queen in Sandringham. The 97-year-old retired from public duties in 2017 after decades at the monarch's side. But Philip is still seen out with Her Majesty from time to time. However, he did not attend the royals' traditional Christmas Day church service.